Hang on just a moment. Always forget a single part of the announcement tweet. There we go. So, this will be the last one. We just have the Nightmare of Mensis left. Specifically, left myself right here. Obviously, you know, there's going to be like the second floor of the lecture hall, but you know what? I don't count that. That's not important. Bunch of people. I think what it goes on here is they all basically funnel themselves into this guy, who's I think actually Mikolash. I think this is supposed to be Mikolash. Not that you could tell, since his head kind of looks like a skull. Oh. So that's how that works. Just, you know, casually hide the screen. How is the Rikuyo? I think on the last time I streamed this, I did the math on which was actually stronger, but I'm gonna do it again because I forget. Because I'm looking purely at the damage and scaling there. So, 355 and 170 plus 186 equals 356. Okay, so yeah, there's pretty much no distinct difference between the two, aside from how they attack. No, I haven't gotten a Blood Rock yet. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. I totally have from the DLC. Completely forgot. It was fair to look up, considering on the first floor they do that. And just cling to the ceiling. Yeah, like that. I like that damage. That's some pretty good damage. Did I? Yes, I did. I totally saw an item. Wasn't there a guy scooching around? I like the lecture hall. I think it looks cool. Oh yeah, they hate stab. They fall apart. So, I'm not gonna kill that guy because it's not worth my time, but he's by a ladder I want to get to. Ow! Let me just pop that. Insight.
This cannot be. You cannot be.
Believe it.
Lord Amygdala? How did this come to pass?
With my weapons from several parts ago. Probably like 3 or 4.
Now, wait just a moment.
He's got a thing around his neck.
Me? Me? Oh, it pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it.
Was that a miracle?
It's plain as a pikestaff. Now, say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my God. Well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know. All's well that ends well, I say.
Yeah, is that how it's gonna go, Patches? I think he
No matter.
is a slight merchant.
Such details are trifling. We're fast friends.
Maybe.
Let this express what words cannot.
Oh, no. I guess not.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter?
He's not entirely wrong on that.
Well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound
He's got a lot to
thought
say. He's a yapper.
on the good grace of a certain God and the way he meted out his love.
Amygdala ain't shit unless he's in the Chalice dungeon.
Well met. My apologies.
Okay. I don't think Patches drops anything. I don't recall him doing so. Now I just gotta scooch be the giant there. Pardon me. Just, you know, speed run the lecture hall a little. As a reminder, from all the way back on part 1 of this whole ordeal, I did say we were going for the sunrise ending, so we will be taking up Gehrman's offer. Simply because I don't think all that many people choose it. So, you know, I just want to be a little different. God, that is just such a good shot. I like that. If I recall, that is the eastern, or the leftmost side of the building. Oh, nope. That should be, I think, just below, like that circle there, is just below where Queen Yarnum hangs out. I can't even say I'm rusty because I was playing this yesterday. Not on this character, mind you, but I still had time to play. Wow, that did jack shit. I forget, what's my... Okay, 16. The arcane on my other character is like 23, I think? Oh! I love how many swings I can crank out with this thing. I'm at 7, aren't I? 9, okay, so... I think I will be using the blood rock. I'm trying to talk here. I'll be using the blood rock from the brain to boost the Rikuyo. I think that is a fair thing to do. And yeah, that is... The circle thing is like right below where Yarnum is, because I recognize that triangle at the top. Which, you know, I'm looking at the tower there. like in the middle. I feel like that is like right where the elevator that leads to Murgo is. I say Murgo as if, you know, the wet nurse is Murgo, but it's not. Although, you know, there is the carriage. Teehee. The real gamer way of handling this thing. I am absolutely going to get frenzied. Fuck. Yeah, that didn't go well. The planning was poor. I could have done better. Executioner's gloves. I might be able to use those. You are a massive disappointment. I can... No, I can't. Never mind. So, if I saw, like, the wiki correctly, had I summoned Walter for either Lawrence or Ludwig, or both, I could have gotten more vermin. And on my other character, I misunderstood. I thought I was supposed to give these to him, to Walter. I do not. You use them. Let's see. Can I just... Yeah, I guess I threw everything away into the storage. Just keep running. The real worthwhile endeavor here. Okay, it is still going up. That is not good. If I were smarter, I would have gone and equipped some sedatives. I think this is definitely the most visually appealing place in the game. Or at least one of them. Effect-wise, I think the Chalice dungeons are really cool as well. Ooh. Ow. I don't know why I jumped. Oh yeah, Shaman Bone Blades. I forgot I saw those on the wiki here. So, when going through the DLC with my other character, it was way fucking easier to deal with the sharks than it was with this character. But that is not really fair. Because, you know, you saw the level difference. I neglected to put sedatives on again. Very cool, very nice. I am dead. Oh, nope, not dead. Wow. Totally worth stopping for. I love stage hazards. I should be fine right here. No! Am I good now? Okay. Oh shit, right. I just want to put on sedatives, man. There. Now run by the spiders. They're not worth fighting. There's nothing in here worth grabbing. I'll fight this guy, but I need a moment. By the way, this guy has an actual name. He has a title. I don't remember the title at the moment, but his name's Edgar. Oh shit. Edgar's right on my ass. Don't fall. Don't fall, Edgar. I want to get a blood drag from you. So, we'll come back to this lamp post a lot. Like 3 different of the shortcuts all lead back here. That specific lantern. Alright. So, go up here. Up. I want corruption. Wait, what are my other ones again? The drift kicked in. So I'm using a different one, but it's on the left stick occasionally. Let's see. Defense. Yeah, we can swap that. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with what I just did. Yep, we're good. Let's go. Stop that. Margot's Loft Base. The other lantern here, like there's 3 total here. Technically 4, actually, with the wet nurse one as well. Two of them are ones we've already gotten. And the last 2 are Mikolash's and Margot's. Ooh, that's pretty good damage. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, that's cute. I should get a drag out of him. Yep. So now we can actually get some dialogue from Annalise. And a gesture. Apparently, though, according to, like, the wiki, one of these guys, like, and there's, like, timer-based shit involved, one of these guys, which are called Toilet Man, apparently, internally, will drop a blood drag. But it disappears after a certain period of time, and it will reappear at a later time. It's kind of weird. Of course, right now they're not dropping anything. I don't like fighting that guy. Oh. Well, that solves that. Madman's knowledge. I want the elevator. Oh wait, no, shit. the elevator doesn't appear till after you drop the brain. Never mind. The fuck? Oh, right, these guys. I love stamina loss. I love draining my bar down to 0. Just a little funny haha. Funny enough, I do believe I'm actually getting near a another shortcut. I don't believe this is one of those ones where there's a second elevator attached. Oh. If I recall right, the elevator should show up around there, I believe. But, you know, it's been a minute. Bird dog? Dog bird? Something? So, one has to wonder what the hell the dudes in Memphis were doing to go and make shit like this. Just attaching dog heads to birds and bird heads to dogs. At least with this and like the waking world, it makes a level of sense as to why they sound similar. This is not the one that does not close properly. I wonder how well I'm gonna trounce Mikolash. You know, I say that, but then that's just gonna jinx me into not trouncing Mikolash. That's just how it goes. I wonder if Mikolash would drop a blood drag. Since he's technically considered a hunter. Given his enemy style. I like those trees because there's no reason for them to be there. Where is the Nightmare Frontier? I know you can see Nightmare of Mentis from the frontier. Oh, there it is. There's the frontier. Because you can see the tower. Let's see. There's the item I passed, which is a Kin Cold Blood 10, as I recall. Such good architecture, I love it. If space allowed and money were no issue, I would totally make this place. I would totally have people construct it in real life. Put it in like rural France or something. I don't know why France. You want no, not France, because then I'd have to learn French. And that seems difficult. I'm talking over Mikolash.
No, we shall not abandon the dream.
Some say Cosm.
No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
This guy's one of my favorite bosses. Not for the fight itself or anything like that. Because this guy is such a fucking clown. What a joker. What a laugh riot. I wonder if, like, these puppet things are, like, the result of the whole stillbirth of their brains thing, and Mikolash is just utterly destroying these people. Or what's left of them. Stop. Here. Dude's more of a puzzle boss. Get out of the way, you nerd. There we go. Let me just pop that. Check it out, you nerd. I can do magic too. Oh, that's good damage. I like that damage number. Pop. Swing, swing, swing. He pieces out. A hunter is a hunter even in a dream, but alas, not too fast.
Majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. Nightmares rose and chills unending.
And as far as I know, they have yet to do a boss like this ever again. This guy's just so fucking unique. That's amazing. There you go. How is... Oh, good. Finally, a cheese. Pranking hard on Mikolash. Obviously, this won't kill him because I'm running out of... You know what? Big brain. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna do it. Finding a new and different way of doing it. Oh, I can't do it twice, okay. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm gonna rock it. Yeah, this is okay. I'm fine with this. Yeah. I'm down for this. Oh, okay. Just ruin the pomp and circumstance.
Now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything.
Yeah. Yep, I'm down for that. Listen, if he's gonna be a goofy boss, I'm gonna be a goofy player character. And that was the bridge at the beginning of the boss room. I actually passed a rune, I believe, when going through here. And there's also a key. Ba, 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 ba. So at one point, Mikolash would run into there. Yeah, iron door key. That is for a way into getting the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? There's blood. And Mikolash would run in here. Can I? No, I can't. Never mind. Wait. Oh, never mind. I saw QS bullet and thought I could check. But yeah, this would be where I would actually fight him, and you know there'd be a hole up there that I'd drop in on him. I'll just poke around. So I'm actually gonna wanna run back. I think I can actually do a level up. I might wanna stop and go zip off to the dream first before trying anything. I didn't want to do that. There we go. That's what I want. Whoopsie. What a silly little cheese I found. So funny, so haha. No reality antidote, not yet. I mean, that's actually the madman's knowledge.
Well,
shows you the real reality.
What is it? Very well then.
Yeah. Maybe that'll make the black sky eye work more.
Farewell, good.
Being able to actually do something else for a change with Mikolash was a nice change of pace, though. Yep. I'm so used to constantly being out of blood, or full up on blood vials with my other character. It's wild that I'm so low. Defense. I think I can switch that off. Sure, why not? It's not a lot, but something. Go back to the nightmare. At least the blood bank isn't charging you blood for not having enough blood. The whole city's a blood bank. Religion is a blood bank. I want this one. Oh, right. It's just barely within. I'm barely contained. A cage within a cage. Stop that drift. She looks so unhappy in the cage. Oh, right. I even took this way. Just assuming the bridge would be there. Oops. Okay, so that's the elevator I'll want for when I go... Pardon me. Excuse me. Just pardon me. Coming through. For when I go, drop... Oh. Damn. Drop the brain. No, feed the hunter. Don't feed the beasts. I'm smarter than the average hunter. but not really. Oh god, I forgot to bring it back down. Now we gotta wait on this. Technically, realistically speaking, that would probably cause durability issues. But thankfully it doesn't. Oh, whoop. There we go. Now we're set. Go over here. Not get duped this time. It's very important that I get the 212 souls back. Blood echoes even. Same thing. Maybe I should have gone with the stamina rune instead. Alright. This life run does not matter. So long as I get the thing. Build back up. Not after you, don't worry, little guy. You live another day. They want to flog me. Pardon me. Ow! 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 That's what I want. Moon, yes. That's where it was. Nope, nope, nope. And yeah, the little fella's gone now. He would probably drop a trunk or two. Okay, it's over here. The door I want. There's the door. Nope, nope. 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 Bingo. Open with iron door key. Just have a little look-see like a tourist. I remember that bridge. Fuck that bridge. Over there sucks too. But it'll all be worth it in the end. Frenzy's so bad, it recontextualizes the architecture to include people writhing in pain. Sad. I think there might be a thing here, an enemy, aside from the brain that you can see right now, right by my health bar, undulating and bugging out with eyeballs. You stop that. Wait, shit, can I even... Silly lantern, for real. Can I even get past this? I don't think this is possible yet. Yeah, it's the big brain, but it's also a lantern, kind of. I don't think I can get past this yet. I think I am thinking of up there. And I have to do some drops. I get it! You don't like me! That is not a roll. Oh, I just barely made it. Yeah, that's not a thing. Is that the cage? No, I don't think that's the cage I'm thinking of. I can't just jump down either. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Yeah, coming back to this. He wants me to really remember that he's there. Okay, fine. Be that way. Oh yeah, okay. I think I remember how to deal with this. This is involving that fucking window. You know, that one with the broken, cage. Luckily, we have this. If I recall, the living string that it gives you is the only one in the game. And it's a chalice dungeon thing. I bet you that the cage made the frenzy worse. Frenzy resistance of 2. Hey, it's even worse. At 1, 2, 3, 2. Living string sounds like a roundabout way of saying, referring to a caterpillar. I mean, it kind of looks like one. Just put the cannon hat back on. At the start of this playthrough, I didn't think I'd be using the Rakuyo, but here I am. I made this character look like Maria. Even down to the weapons. Except the Evelyn. That didn't happen. Less. Yeah, no. Although... What? Wrong one. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, that's not happening. Unless I did something to remove all the arcane I used. Destiny mostly fulfilled. Just ignore the fact that I don't have Evelyn. Just close your left eye. Or look at her entirely like this the entire time and it'll be okay. Or I do this. Then it'll be like she doesn't have a gun at all. Wait. Is there a... Yeah, there's an item there. Get some space. Oh yeah, dog. Dog bird. Bird dog. Yeah, this is the shit. With the winter lanterns all the way over there. I hate them so much. There we go. I like mountain ranges. Especially when you can see them from afar. My area does not have mountains at all. Oh yeah. The shadows. Alright, will I get it first try? Nope. Fuck. But hey, it got where it needed to be. I never remember if the easier way is going up or going down. My brain usually says down. And I want to swap because it's probably quicker to go from the base rather than this one. Probably. Citation needed. Fuck. I just went back to the same one. Mild muscle memory kicked in, saying, "Ah, yeah, the bottom one is the one you want." Oh well, forget it. I'll just use this one. Lemons and lemonade and all that. I can just ignore the dog birds. And it's up here anyway, so. Okay, focus. I did the same shit again. It's like some kind of sick Groundhog Day. Or I just keep falling to my death. Notebook. Fire paper. Take 3. Bark, bark. That brain's days are fucking numbered, though. I find it interesting, though, that the heads of the Winter Lanterns are like miniature versions of... Ah, there we go. Of the brain. Just on weird lady bodies. They're all fucked up. Inflicted organ. That is obviously a Chalice Dungeon thing, but I don't remember what it was all about. Special material used in a holy chalice ritual. Special body parts collected by the Healing Church. What was this gruesome bait used to lure? The additional rotted offering beckons ungodly forces. Normally terrifying things, but also worthy prey for special hunt. I feel like I forgot to read something. I could read this, but it's not that special. But I knew it. Sure. The final bloods of Canehurst, bloodlusting hunters, see these frightful things in cold blood. They often appear in the blood of echo fiends, that is to say, the blood of hunters. Queen Annalise partakes in these blood dregs offerings, weird typing there, so that she may one day bear the child of blood, the next vile blood heir. What else was there? I never did pump this up. It's actually okay. It's just a bummer that I found out that the, oh shit, nope, nope, nope. The energy beam shit uses Quicksilver bullets. Which I suppose makes sense, but is still disappointing regardless. You know, they kind of also remind me of the, weird experiment people in the research hall. I think she heard me. Yes, yes, she did. Whatever that thing is, it's not worth it. Just keep running. Damn it. And then there's these spiders with the heads of dudes that have bowl cuts on them. I done goofed up. Alright. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back up now. This is fine, this just means I can pull on it from below. I can only imagine what spider cuts they were rocking last season. The kind where they mix bowl cuts with tonsures. Which isn't a very a very large leap for it now. Oh, fuck off. Really? I'm gonna be bummed out if my blood echoes are right there. Not that I have any, but it'll be awkward. Small hair and ornament. My character should have kept it. She has the same hair color. Why does the doll get it? Okay, this makes sense, yeah. Oh yeah! Oh no! I'm dangerously low on sedatives. Oh, come on, don't be that way. This is a sneaking mission, Snake. No, 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 no. There's gonna be a drop. Pass through here. Ignore the Spider-Men. Arr, there she blows. This is what I want. Get fucked, you giant, rotting mass of eyeballs. Get out of here, you Demon Souls reference. Latria. There's a thing throughout here somewhere as well. But it's really annoying to get because there's a winter lantern involved. See? Right there. And I don't remember if it's worth it. What a cop-out. These are just regular giant spiders. I'm doomed. She needs to stop camping. I can't even tell if there's like 2 of them over there. I only see the one. I don't suppose there's some way to kill a lantern without being subject to friendly. Nope. Most I can do is equip Jura's set and heighten my frenzy. Oh yeah, they shuffle where his goes. Like the bar is, you know, a bit larger. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pardon me, excuse me. Oh, it's that. It's kind of worth it. And this was the bridge I was at earlier. Great One's Wisdom. Arcane Damp Blood Gem, that is trash. Great Wisdom. Great Wisdom. I think, yes. That should be the rock. There we go. I don't know if I could survive it had I not done that. Even the walls have eyes. Wall eyes. Jojolion. Alright, I'm damn near out of those. Let's get out of here. See how much I can buy in sedatives. Also swap back to Maria. Ave Maria. That is a gas coin. I was thinking of a different sort of walleye. The fish. Or the hockey team. But my brain went to JoJo. Jolion's alright. It's not my favorite, but it's certainly not the worst one. I have yet to read JoJo Lands yet. I'm waiting for more chapters. Walleyes did not play as much of a role as I thought they would. Okay, how much are sedatives? 4,600. Hi. Pop this. Understandable the binge calls. That's exactly how I went with... I am playing offline, so I wouldn't be able to summon. I don't have PlayStation Plus. But, yeah, I like being able to... How many phases does any have? 3. But, yeah. I binged JoJolion. I initially started reading it as it was kind of going on. By the time I started, there was like 6 volumes out. Oh, right. Then I caught up at the point of the vitamin C fight. And that's when I said, okay, I'll come back when there's more chapters out. I didn't get around to it till earlier this year, when they also happened to have completed all the color versions of it. Which I hear isn't as good of an experience. Or even... Oh, yeah. 640, okay. Like, apparently, the color scans fuck up Toru's clothes. I don't know how true that is. I don't use these can go. Bronze experience feels bad, man. It would be, bronze air. Oh, that's way more than I meant. Whoops. Hold on. Before I do that, let me go stick that rock onto the Rikuyo. Fortify Rikuyo. There we go. Now to stock up on blood vials this time. I think Soft and Wet was a cool stand, though. It was a shame that Iraqi kind of forgot what its ability was of stealing stuff, the plunder ability, and just said, nah, fuck it, we ball with a shovel. Like, why did Soft and Wet need to use a fucking shovel on the Blue Hawaii fight? Oh, shit, is this... No, it'll be fine. I was thinking about where the closest lamp would be to the door. Oh, no, not the door, but the elevator. I want to go back, actually. I also found it funny that they made it explicitly clear that every single one of the Higashikatas were stand users, but only like 2 of them mattered. Like, wow, Hato has that, needlefoot stand. Cool. She only uses it once. Hato just became Fugo 2. You see Daya with her stand once as well. Though in her case, her stand was not entirely combat focused, so it didn't matter. That was a bit more cerebral of a fight. Yep. It's still cool that Steel Ball Run's getting animated, though. Happy about that. Good to see true American Johnny Joestar get animated. Oh, hold on. There we go. No, I don't want to use that yet. Oh, they made the steel balls green. Yeah. Steel Ball Run was confirmed back at the beginning of May. They don't have a release date yet, but they did show what Johnny and Gyro will look like. They gave Johnny his American flag color scheme. And Gyro's color scheme is exactly what his colors... I don't want to go this way. His color scheme would be in the color scans of the manga. Which is the color scheme most people think of for Gyro anyway. Unless you play Eyes of Heaven, then his hair's green in that for some reason. I'll get to a safe spot, then I'll point it out, or I'll post a link to the image. Get out of the way, dude! Walk in here! Like, some people kind of complained when they noticed that some design features on Gyro and Johnny were absent. But they kind of have to remember that it is getting animated. So there will be some things that need to be changed to make animation go a bit easier. That's not the right way. I should be good here. So let me go ahead and grab that. Grab an image to post. Let's see. Steel Ball Run anime. This is just a blank fucking page. This isn't the image I want. was that more of a New York... Bloodborne, but it's Victorian Brooklyn. Sounds pretty cursed. Brooklyn's in New York. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'll just post this link to a short article showcasing the 2 different eye catches that they made for the upcoming anime. They made Johnny blonde. They kept him blonde. I'm happy with that. The main eye catch of the actual, like, race does show, like, Poco Loco, Hot Pants, Diego. I think his name is Dot Han. And one other guy. They also kept Hot Pants pink, which is a nice touch. And they used the color scans version of Diego, which is cool. Because those are my preferred colors of him. Bye. Which, as far as I know, like, I guess people in Japan also prefer Diego in the color scans colors. Because that's what his default coloration was in Eyes of Heaven. And All-Star Battle R. Okay, I saw it. There. Wrong thing. Now we just wait. That'll take like a minute. So let me go talking about JoJo some more. Maybe just a new tab. Oh, that's really high quality, like really large. So let's see. Diego and Hot Pants leading the charge. Poco Loco. That it might act like the one guy I can't pin down. I think might be Norisuke. Emoji gesture didn't work. I could always... Oh shit, well... Enter. There we go, moon. 2 of the 3 moons are here. Charge up. There you go, that works. Not that, no. Put that away. Will bolt paper make it easier? Do I even have bolt paper? I don't. The old slice and dice. Hey, asshole, why aren't you going and, using that frenzy shit on me again? There we go. Hang on a sec, though. Got it. Oh, shit. I think it's like that. Oh shit, no, that won't work. Hold on. This is really dumb what I'm doing. Please understand. Oh, it fucked up. Surely the message will be relayed. Oh, let's look at that living string, though. The caterpillar. Oh, wait, there it is. Special material used in a holy chalice ritual. The immense brain that Mensis retrieved from the nightmare was indeed lined with eyes on the inside, but they were of an evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotted. But even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic, a living relic, at that, which is a precious thing indeed. I believe the Japanese description is different. Let me take a quick look at that. Not for Extra Life. I want the actual, like, wiki. Come on now. Wiki. Oh. Oh. I think the other materials. There it is. Yeah, hold on. Original Japanese index. Just, pad out time a little. I don't know if the left stuff is... Hang on, I can easily prove that. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Just leave it on that. Vermin. Arcane and bloodtune stuff. Various tools, upgrade materials. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I gotta use translate then. Copy. Casual waste of time. Translate. It's thinking, it's auto-detecting. One of the special materials required... This might be a little botched. Please forgive. One of the special materials required for the Holy Grail ritual. The enormous brain obtained by Mensis in a nightmare indeed held an eye within it. But it was a complete failure. The eye was a kind of evil eye, and the brain itself was entirely rotten. However, it was still a higher being and left behind relics. In particular, living things that are truly precious. Slightly different context and slightly different meaning. Truly, the sapiens required to derive meaning from symbols is a curse. Truly a loss of hope. Just be a funny guy. Send it up regardless of whether or not I'll use it. Alright. This is fine. I'll use this. I'll send the other one back down as well. If I recall, the shadows that are encountered here have the exact same strength as the ones encountered in the Forbidden Woods. But here, I don't have a couple of homies to help me out. There we go. I don't even need to fight them. That's right, come here, nerd. Cross counter. Oh, where's the other one? Main difference between these guys and the ones in the forest is that these guys do not use snakes. I don't think they have the stretchy arms either. Just back up a little. That wasn't so bad. Chunk. I thought I saw a chest. I don't know why. Alright, this is just a little return trip thing. Babbert. I'm eyeballing. I don't remember how to get that. Wait, I do now. Because I am blind. There we go. Not that I really need them, considering the two weapons I am focused on are maxed. Visual storytelling. What the hell? That is not the tower. It just looks like one. It's fucking massive. You would think Mensis would keep their castle thing a bit better taken care of. Easy does it. Well, shit. You just made me more powerful. It's like Final Fantasy II rules, as I've heard. I've only played like the first bit of it. I can just walk past the pig now. And you guys, I don't want to fight you guys. You guys get to live. Ignore her, she's nothing. So considering we're already here at this point in the game, me going and stalling was kind of fine. Get a better look at her. She's kind of annoying as a boss fight. Considering how short things are, I might add Gehrman to the list. You know what? No. I got an idea. I'll have an idea. I got things turning in the back of my head for this. The gears are turning. Oh. That bodes well. I thought I had the timing right. I literally fought this boss yesterday on my other character. I'll actually want to also, like, show a bit of the New Game Plus stuff, as there is something I'll want to show, because I think it's a little interesting. Hold on, I think I saw something a little funky. Hold on. Over there. Maybe it's only when I'm going up. Hold on. Oh yeah, that wall back there just appears. What even is that wall? Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, it's in a spot you can't get to, but it kind of looks like you should. I remember to send the other one back down. Probably doesn't matter. I can swap to that other lamp should I die again. She looks like she's seen some shit, and she has. She looked in a goddamn mirror earlier in her time and had to fight that mirror. Whoa! That was a close one. Okay, this time I'll remember to send this elevator back down. Because funny enough, I actually, when fighting the wet nurse and the other character, I did the same thing. I just forget to send that back down. Ow. It's free hits. I'm fine, promise. Ow. Stay over there, Zach, come on. There we go. Oh, when she does not, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. She summons her stand. Up, ring a ding, baby. There's a baby in the room, right over there, allegedly. That time it didn't even do anything. I was about to wonder, did the wet nurse go stupid mode? Because she was kind of focused on the fog door. Oh, this is her game now. Well, this is fine. I'm just gonna do this. What a silly little roar. Died in the crib. Carriage thing that I can clip through. It wasn't real the whole time. Yeah, I'm not eating that. So, yes, that was the tower we saw at the beginning, at the very top. Let me pop this and head back down a second. Since Bloodborne's almost done, I'm probably gonna, swap to space station soon after this. I haven't actually played Space Station in a bit. It'll be nice. You don't... Yeah, you just disappear. I was focused on this, which is where I was talking about. From all the way down there. Although, I'm not sure where the big green circle comes in. That was a pretty big focal point. What is that? Looks like one of the tombstones in the Nightmare Frontier. Might just be anyway. Considering... Well, there it is. That it's right there. Though, technically the tower, which is actually right there, is on the wrong side. But, you know, whatever. I don't need to go that way. Let's just zip back. I don't need to send it back. Right. Goodbye, Nightmare. There isn't anything else I really want from this place. Pay no attention to the fact that I was barely in the second floor of the lecture building.
Good hunter, you have come.
Shit's on
Dawn
fire.
will soon break. This night and this dream will end.
To be honest, I'm still having a hard time
Cameron
grasping
waits
how
you at the
living
foot of the
hedge
great
trimmers
tree.
make for good babysitters and milk providers. Don't think about it too much.
Very
That
well.
baby was invisible in any
Let
way.
the echoes become
Or
your
maybe not
strength.
even real.
Let me stand close.
Oh
Now
shit.
shut your eyes.
Before I go zipping off to New Game Plus, I'll actually want to chat with someone
Farewell, good.
in the real world. The waking world. Couple of people, I think, actually. Because I'm pretty sure I hit the trigger point for one of them. Bastard of Lauren. The additional right curse defiles dungeons in which Hunter's HP is greatly eroded. Yeah, fuck that one. I hate that one. Wow, thank you for taking half my health away. So first, you know, she's still here. Doing fine. She's A-okay. He's fine. However, ignore him. Actually, might want to kill him because I think he has the rune, but I've never bothered killing him. I never wanted to. Congrats, you're a mother.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
No, this is the waking world. She's gone all goofy. Something tells me she's not happy about this. Which is fair because, you know, look at that thing. It actually looks like the ones you see up in the choir zone. Congratulations, it's one of those raw chicken cats. Congratulations, it's a dead thing. You're dead too because somehow you were connected to the thing. Don't worry, I prevented the bad timeline. There. Sorry, dude, you gotta go.
Your friend.
Not in this timeline. Sorry, bud. He did have one. I think that's the secondary one. Yeah, it was, because this one is the one found up top. Alright, Adela, you're next. If I can hit you. Odin Writhe, which is a visceral attack one, I think. Yeah. And she dropped to this one. What about you, bud? Don't tell me you drop one too. That actually makes sense. For a sec, I thought this blood splatters were messenger points. I'm like, what? How? Silencing blank. Maybe I could kill the doll too. Because I'm gonna be audiosing to this place as well. Oh, white. Oh! To be honest, this was the first time I've ever actually killed the doll. I'm sure she'll be fine. But you know, hold on. Put that away. That. While yes, the Maria stuff is the canon set, we're gonna end like this. Is there a bow on her butt? That looks like a bow. Alright, Gehrman. Do what you must.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now,
I've killed your doll.
I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream. Farewell, my keen hunter. Fear the blood.
By the gods, Lawrence, fear it. Do what you must, I've already won. It just looks like he's killing the doll. Look, it's his boss model. My biggest gripe about his clothing set when you actually like get it in game is that it doesn't have the cape of the boss. It's based on his standard NPC model that you see occasionally. And that annoys me. What the hell is going on with her necklace? Also, what part of Yharnam is this? All is well, promise. Rave pendant. And crack. Oh, nope.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
She did it. She said the line. Miyazaki, you did it again. So obviously, like, a bunch of these names also show up in the credits for Dark Souls 3. Particularly the music writers. There's a couple in here that are shared. Like, Yui Takamura, I think her name was. I'll see it soon enough. But, fun fact, one of the composers, specifically the one that did the music for Mikolash's boss fight, was the composer for the Madagascar video game music. Nope, not them. Not the concept artists. Nope. It's an English name. So it'll stick out. That must have been different. Yeah, it was kind of funny, to be honest, to learn that. Teaser trailer. Where is it? Where's the music? Scripted voice recording. French localization. Finnish localization. Yep, bunch of the localizers. The doll with her different voice actors. Old Hunter Gehrman, Elise, Mikolash, Ryan Gage killed it. Girl, older sister. Retired Hunter Jura. Patches the Spider. Yarnamite M. Yarnamite F. The Mob. Mob in Wheelchair. Mob Woman. Male protagonists 1 through 5. Female protagonist 1 through 3. If I recall, Maria shares the same voice actress as the doll as well. But I wasn't able to catch it. Okay, music production supervisor. Actually writing out Maria's full title. Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Not these guys. There's a lot of them. Asia Strategy Overseas Coordinators. Come on, where's the music? Shout out to Atsushi Morita. Multimedia. Push comes to shove, I'll just look it up. Not gonna find music in these sections for sure. I don't even know what Lamb's team is. Skia. Sony Computer Entertainment of America. Creative design, video, and effects. I assume that just means the cutscenes, like the pre-rendered ones. CRM, I don't know what that is. PS.com. IMC. Latin America. Music department. Okay, hold on. I wish I could pause the... I didn't see the specific composer, so I'm stepping in. Scrolling all the way up. Let's see. Credits. Control F. Composer. What do you mean, no? Music composed by Ryan Amon. It's Michael Wandmacher. So here's his credits for Michael Wandmacher. The guy who did the music of Mikolash. Bloodborne, obviously. The Sims 3, Supernatural. For the song labeled Can You Hear Me? Twisted Metal, 2012. Singularity. Madagascar 2, Escape to Africa. Over the Hedge. Madagascar. I Was an Atomic Mutant. That one's notable as its specific statement of, music composed by is actually labeled as Scary Music by and Juggernaut, the new story for Quake 2 development.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever
Bro really went up in the world.
you may think it all a mere
I think Ryan Amon did stuff. Oh, jeez. So Ryan Amon, who did the menu music and I think Gascoigne's music, he only has 3 credits, according to this. First one being Assassin's Creed Unity, original music, Bloodborne, music composed by, and Diablo 4, additional composers. It's Yuka Kitamura I was thinking of, though, for Dark Souls 3. She was also involved with 2. her music credits entirely within From Software. Starting with Armored Core 5. Then Armored Core Verdict Day, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin, Dark Souls 3, Deracine, which was like a weird vampire VR thing, Sekiro. Wait, really? That was 2019? I thought it was 2018. Elden Ring and Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree.
You found yourself.
What about Chris
a hunter.
Velasco? Oh, that is a lot. So I don't remember what specific things Chris here has done, like inside of Bloodborne. He has 94 credits. I will read the ones that are immediately listed without clicking the full credits here. Though there are, like, sub-credit things here, which I'll read out first. 39 games with Valve Corporation. 33 games with Epic Games, Inc. 20 games with Epic Games Tools, LLC. I don't know what the distinction is there. 14 games with Ubisoft. 14 with Audiokinetic, Inc. 13 with Actronic Software and Services. 10 with Havoc. 10 with Virtuous. 10 with Soft Club. And 9 with Liquid Development. A lot of those I haven't heard of. Let's see. Armored Warfare 2017. Archangel, House of the Seven Stars. Darksiders 3. Borderlands Game of the Year Enhanced. Dauntless. Vader Immortal Episode 1. Groundhog Day, Like Father, Like Son. Vader Immortal Episode 2 and 3 as well. Gylt, Gylt. Carrion. Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. A Wonderland's O Ellipses. Lineage 2M. Imp of the Sun. Overwatch 2. Fae Farm. Lords of the Fallen. Song of Nunu. A League of Legends story. Ugh. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. And Dungeons and Dragons. The Tyrant's Eye Pro Edition. That's just like the newest stuff. Guy's been busy. Also, I tested out the canon thing on my other character. It's not fucking worth it. It's really fucking lame. Which is a massive disappointment. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna drop Blood Vials. Not that it matters. This is the final run of this character. Open up. And I'm gonna probably do a couple of rounds of Space Station after this. Because I just want to point out something in the Hunter's Dream now. What a thrill. It's like old times. Before we had to kill our pal. Him. I don't remember his name. Jeez, what was his name? Oh shit. No, no. What was his fucking name? The one guy that Gilbert. That was his name. Gilbert. So this tombstone is actually added in New Game Plus. And I can show you that this only shows up on the sunrise ending. So, the one guy that you send places that kind of thinks you trick him, or try to trick him, his name is the Bigoted Old Man. They don't even give him a proper name. God, the difference in level there. Let's see, Odin Chapel Dweller. Adela, Nun of the Healing Church. Afflicted Beggar. Alfred, Hunter of Vile Bloods. Annalise, Queen of Castle Canehurst. Ariana, Woman of Pleasure. Blood Minister. Doll, Eileen the Crow. Oh shit. I forgot to kill that one. Oh, right. I know why I'm here. I saw my clothes. I'm just like, what? I came here specifically because I wanted to take a screenshot of the clock tower there for the thumbnail of the VODs. Let's see. Garamond. I forgot to kill the bloody crow that attacks Eileen, but oh well. Garamond, Gilbert, Imposter Yosefka. Okay. Which way am I going? Oh, yeah, the dream. Let's see. Master Willem. I already read those three. Lonely Old Woman. Patches the Spider. Retired Hunter Jura. Young Girl and Older Sister. And Walter. Which I have his helmet. I'm not going to wear it though. So as you can see, no gravestone there, but it is slotted. Well, yeah. So ends Bloodborne. I'm gonna take a few minutes to like be able to like swap everything around, including like the stream title and such, and take care of a couple other things, and then I'll come back with Space Station. So I will be back soon.